Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Ensuring compliance with data privacy laws. Ensuring compliance with data privacy laws is a crucial aspect of modern business operations, particularly in the context of governance, risk, and compliance frameworks. The evolution of data privacy regulations, such as the General Data Protection Regulation in the European Union and the California Consumer Privacy Act in the United States, reflects a growing global emphasis on the protection of personal data. Organizations must navigate these complex legal landscapes to mitigate risks, avoid hefty fines, and maintain their reputational integrity. Effective compliance requires a comprehensive understanding of regulatory requirements, the implementation of robust data governance policies, and the integration of privacy-by-design principles into business processes. Data privacy laws are designed to protect individuals' personal information from unauthorized access, use, and disclosure. GDPR, for instance, mandates that organizations implement appropriate technical and organizational measures to ensure data security. These measures include data encryption, pseudonymization, and regular security assessments. Failure to comply with GDPR can result in fines of up to €20 million or 4% of the organization's global annual turnover, whichever is higher. Similarly, CCPA grants California residents the right to know what personal data is being collected about them, to whom it is being sold, and the ability to access and delete this information. Non-compliance with CCPA can lead to penalties of up to $7,500 per intentional violation. To ensure compliance, organizations must first conduct thorough data mapping to understand the flow of personal data within their operations. This involves identifying all data collection points, storage locations, and sharing practices. A detailed data inventory helps organizations determine the legal basis for processing personal data, which is a requirement under GDPR. For example, data processing can be justified based on the individual's consent, the necessity for contract performance, or legitimate interests pursued by the data controller. By maintaining an up-to-date data inventory, organizations can respond promptly to data subject access requests, which are requests from individuals to access, rectify, or delete their personal data. Implementing privacy-by-design principles is another critical component of compliance. Privacy-by-design requires organizations to integrate data privacy considerations into the development of their systems, products, and services from the outset. This proactive approach contrasts with the traditional reactive model, where privacy measures are added only after a product or service has been developed. For instance, when designing a new customer relationship management system, organizations should incorporate features that enable data minimization, purpose limitation, and user consent management. Data minimization ensures that only the necessary amount of personal data is collected and stored, while purpose limitation restricts the use of data to the original intent of collection. Employee training and awareness programs are essential to foster a culture of data privacy within organizations. Regular training sessions help employees understand their roles and responsibilities in protecting personal data. These programs should cover key topics such as recognizing phishing attempts, handling data subject access requests, and reporting data breaches. According to a report by the Ponemon Institute, human error is a leading cause of data breaches, accounting for 24% of all incidents. By equipping employees with the necessary knowledge and skills, organizations can significantly reduce the likelihood of data breaches resulting from human error. Data breaches pose a significant risk to organizations, both in terms of financial penalties and reputational damage. Under GDPR, organizations must report data breaches to the relevant supervisory authority within 72 hours of becoming aware of the breach, unless the breach is unlikely to result in a risk to the rights and freedoms of individuals. The notification must include information about the nature of the breach, the categories and approximate number of affected data subjects, and the measures taken to address the breach. Failure to report a data breach can result in substantial fines. For instance, British Airways was fined £20 million by the UK Information Commissioner's Office for failing to protect the personal data of more than 400,000 customers. To mitigate the risk of data breaches, organizations should implement robust security measures such as multi-factor authentication, regular security audits, and incident response plans. Multi-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security by requiring users to provide 2 or more verification factors to gain access to a system. Regular security audits help identify vulnerabilities and ensure that security controls are functioning as intended. Incident response plans outline the steps to be taken in the event of a data breach, including containment, eradication, and recovery efforts. These plans should be regularly updated and tested to ensure their effectiveness. In addition to GDPR and CCPA, organizations must also be aware of other relevant data privacy laws and regulations, such as the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act in the United States and the Personal Data Protection Act in Singapore. HIPAA sets national standards for the protection of health information, requiring covered entities to implement administrative, physical, and technical safeguards to ensure data privacy and security. PDPA governs the collection, use, and disclosure of personal data in Singapore, mandating organizations to obtain consent and provide individuals with access to their personal data. By staying informed about the various regulatory requirements, organizations can develop a comprehensive compliance strategy that addresses the specific needs of their industry and geographical location. Effective data governance is also critical in ensuring compliance with data privacy laws. Data governance refers to the overall management of data availability, usability, integrity, and security within an organization. It involves establishing policies, procedures, and standards for data management, as well as assigning roles and responsibilities for data stewardship. A strong data governance framework helps organizations maintain data quality, ensure compliance with regulatory requirements, and support data-driven decision-making. For example, establishing a data governance committee comprising representatives from various departments can facilitate cross-functional collaboration and ensure that data privacy considerations are integrated into all aspects of the organization's operations. Regular monitoring and auditing are essential to ensure ongoing compliance with data privacy laws. Organizations should conduct periodic assessments of their data protection practices to identify any gaps or areas for improvement. These assessments can be conducted internally or by external auditors, depending on the organization's needs and resources. Key areas to evaluate include data inventory accuracy, employee training effectiveness, security measure implementation, and incident response readiness. By continuously monitoring and auditing their data protection practices, organizations can proactively address potential issues and demonstrate their commitment to data privacy. In conclusion, ensuring compliance with data privacy laws is a multifaceted and ongoing process that requires a comprehensive understanding of regulatory requirements, the integration of privacy by design principles, effective employee training, robust security measures, and a strong data governance framework. Organizations must stay informed about the evolving legal landscape and continuously monitor their data protection practices to mitigate risks and maintain compliance. By adopting a proactive and holistic approach to data privacy, organizations can protect individuals' personal data, avoid legal penalties, and build trust with their customers and stakeholders. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.